Sound alerts. Said. Hey at Cable 2. There's a new update coming to sound
Who
alerts,
are you?
but we need some permissions.
We got rid of
Please
sound
log in at
alerts.
https://dashboard.soundalerts.com.
We got rid of sound alerts. I'm scared. Hi everyone. Trina Tuesday.
Wake booting. Said. Autumn.
Hi everyone. I'm Trina Tuesday and today I'm a guest in the Schlitterbahn Parks and Resorts Grand Prix West celebrity race here at the new
Wake booting.
Schlitterbahn. Can you
Said.
guess? Can you guess?
Trina, don't stream and drive. That's dangerous.
It's okay. And today I've been invited as a guest driver as Miss Schlitterbahn 2024. And this is a preview of one of our new parks, Schlitterbahn West. Can anyone guess where it is? I'm looking at the console. Okay. It's in Huntington Beach. And it's gonna be a really new experience, especially with the Trina World's extension this year. So we're here on the site with our amazing new racetrack. And I have been invited to join and to race with a couple of my favorite celebrities. I'm not sure they are because most of them aren't revealed until after the race. Because you can't really you don't want to be looking at the other drivers and let them pass you just because you think they're really special. And they probably are. But because I'm Miss Schlitterbahn 2024, everyone knows I'm Trina. And it's fine. Oh, I forgot to have the phone lines open. One moment, please. How are we all doing today? Anyways, this is an amazing opportunity. And I'm really excited to be here today. I went through a bit of training and now I really know how to drive. And really keep attention while I'm at the wheel. Normally, I'm used to flying my spacecraft, but this is a little different. Now, I may not know who some of the celebrity drivers are, but the other one, right before we started racing me, the blue, he handed me this VHS. And I don't know what it means, but he said it was a really good show. And that I'd like it as a fan of media. So I'm gonna watch that when I get home. And we'll see what happens. I'll let you know all my thoughts on it. But anyways, it's just a very relaxing day. I have my beautiful pink car. We got Ross, who's hanging out. My sister Caroline's watching the show. And this park is not fully open yet, but we do have a little bit of an audience, and that's fine.
Wake Pudding said, "Can we do a watch party with the VHS?"
Sure, everyone can watch this, video. I think he said that he just kind of saw it randomly on television, but he recorded it on the VHS. And it was like the greatest thing he's ever seen. So that sounds pretty promising. We could do a watch party with it. Now, this is a really beautiful time to talk about all of the many features of the Trina World Park. At Schlitterbahn West, we're gonna have this amazing course, but today we are here to benefit the Dasani Foundation, which is a really great corporation that I have worked with just a little bit ago. And we're really here today to promote the healthy consumption of water in America. Not too much, not too little, just the right amount of water. And so we're showing how water can be consumed responsibly, in the context of a water park. And it's really gonna make sure that people stay hydrated, but not too hydrated. But anyways, we are racing on this course, and as you can tell, our cars are stalled because we're having a little bit of some technical difficulties at the moment. As you can probably guess, there's trace amounts of water just on the surface of the track. For an ultimate gliding experience and to show the many uses that you can many uses for water. And I think we're just having like an unrelated technical issue. But yeah, there's just a small surface of water just above the ground to give it kind of like gliding effects, like we're floating. Really wonderful. But as you can see, that's why the cars next to me are moving slightly, but my car seems to be doing fine at the moment. How are you all doing today? Are you enjoying the race? I'm having a great time. At the race? Oh, I forgot to go. I forgot to fix. My car telephone. Trina. Let me just get out of my car for a moment.
Ironic Onion said, "Wow,
Hi, welcome to the Schlitterbahn Parks and Resorts Grand Prix West Celebrity Race. Here to benefit today, the Dasani Foundation and the healthy consumption and responsible consumption of water in the United States of America. At our new park, Schlitterbahn West. And we're gonna do what we was talking about this with Timmy, but we're gonna do a little watch party later. The driver next to me handed me this VHS, and he said it was something that he found on TV and recorded, and now he just kind of shares it with people because he knows I'm such a lover of media. But anyways, I just stepped out of my car for a moment. How are we all doing today? And as you can see, even though Roz is over there, I have my little good luck charm with me.
Ironic Onion said, "Wow, that's epic."
I know. Have you ever recorded something on television and then played it back at a later time? Some things you really gotta consider, John. But anyways, today we are here racing and we're having a great time. And
Ironic Onion said, "What are some responsible consumptions of water?"
well, first off, not drinking too little water and not drinking too much water. You could have a couple glasses of water if you want. Drinking a whole barrel from Niagara Falls that is empty, other than the water, that may be considered an irresponsible consumption of water. And you can take a little sips here and there from the water park, but you also have to be careful to leave enough water so that the slides can operate. I'm Trina. I'm Trina too.
Ironic Onion said, "Poison is in the dose, as they say."
That's exactly right. Let me get back in my car. Our cars are currently stalled at the moment because we don't know why. They think that we might need more water on the track. We have like a small amount, but we're hoping that if we increase the amount of water, that the cars will run better. Maybe if we could like get it to the point where the engine is submerged. That would be probably the ideal. Because once there's so much water in there, it'll simply just keep gliding.
Ironic Onion said, "Hi Trina."
Hi, Aaron. It's great to be here. But anyways, I'm just hanging out for a little bit while they work on the technical issues with the track. So we're just kind of waiting. I wonder who's gonna win.
Ironic Onion said, "Is there gas in the car?"
Yes, there's gas in the car.
Let's go!
I think there's a song about drinking water responsibly. 1 second, I'm taking a look at this tape. It's really interesting. I'm feeling really compelled by it. I keep trying to race and keep trying to get my head in the game, but I'm wondering, because I just can't stop thinking about it. I want to watch it. I want to see what it's about. I'm wondering why the other driver gave it to me. Could it be that they wanted to distract me? No, no one would ever do that to Trina. He was just being nice. It's a really thoughtful gift.
Ah, Chilu.
Ah, Chilo. Hello? Welcome to the Schlitterbahn Parks and Resorts Grand Prix West Celebrity Race. My name is Trina Tuesday and I'm one of the guest drivers today. And I'm a pop star, if you really think about it. We're having a good time, and the guy next to me gave me a VHS. So, you know, it's a pretty good day. And we're unveiling a first-hand look at the Trina World Park. The Trina World Park at Schlitterbahn West in Huntington Beach. Maybe I should make a song about this day. Like go, go racers, going so fast, racers coming.
Ironic Onion said, "All the drivers are friends, I think."
We're really good friends, even though we don't know each other's identities, except for me, because I'm Trina Tuesday, Miss Schlitterbahn 2024. We're all really good friends and being really friendly. There's been nothing but camaraderie, and I think they're just really nice. Do we have any mechanics in the chat who may be able to know why we're having an issue with the track? I mean, I thought it was a pretty good place, and to fill it with just a little bit of water was a really good idea. I'm Trina. But anyways, we're just having a little bit of a break. I heard that they have some delicious refreshments in the tents after this. Like they might have
Ironic
some
onion.
Gatorade. They
Said,
might have some healthy
music
water.
is a bop.
Oh, they don't have Gatorade. They have like flavored Dasani and Dasani flavored snacks. Thank you. It's from my new instrumental album for Trina World Park. But anyways, we're just hanging out today. And we're having a good time. And really, I'm Trina. Now, like I said earlier, I have been taking a couple classes to learn how to drive a car because my vehicles are typically a little bit different. Something a little bit different. So, here's what I'm learning about cars. One, you're supposed to keep them, like it doesn't go up and down. It typically just goes straight on a surface unless you are going up a hill. Or
Ironic
down a
onion.
hill.
Said, are all the drivers celebrities?
Yeah, they're all celebrities. We're all celebrities racing each other. And their identities aren't revealed until the end of the race. Because we don't want their celebrity status to be a distraction to the other celebrities. Because believe it or not, I may know a lot of people, but you can't know every celebrity. Although I get pretty close. And so you could be liable to see them on the track and go, oh, look, that's the driver from Crash Cat. He's going really fast now. You better get your answers in quick. And it's good, also, because it's
Ironic
just...
onion. Said, isn't it dangerous to have so many stars in close proximity?
Exactly. It's too dangerous. It can't be revealed. You have to make sure that everyone just sees each other as a person. And then there's Trina Tuesday.
Ironic onion. Said, is Todd Baby Driver?
Do you think Baby Driver? Like there's a like Baby Driver, like the
Ironic
famous
onion.
baby
Said, is that Driver from Driver?
from the viral video? Driver from Driver. Ooh. I wonder if my friend Ryan
Blay Olson.
from the Mother
Said,
Goose Parade.
will they drive like in Drive?
We don't know. That's a good guess. My good friend Ryan. I wonder if my good friend Ryan is here from the Mother Goose Parade. collaborating once again. That would be wonderful. I wonder who's the one that gave me that VHS. I'm gonna be thinking about it for a while. I'm Trina.
Ironic Onion said, "Is Billy the puppet from the Mother Goose Parade here on a bike?"
Oh, my good friend Billy. I wonder. Or maybe it's he's driving a car, you know? I did see it's a little further back. I think they probably got
Ironic
stuck at
Onion
the top of the
said,
slide.
"Maybe Billy you the tape."
Oh yeah, I've heard he does that a lot. Oh, you're right. I'm sure it's Billy. Because he's always giving out tapes. He's a definite possibility. But yeah, we're just gonna hang out here and wait for someone to come. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. How's it going? I'm just gonna lie down in my car.
Ironic Onion said, "Billy is a generous puppet."
You know, he really is. He's always trying to help people in so many ways. And I'm wondering if this tape is exactly what he needed. But yeah, I'm sure it was Billy. I'm just gonna take a nap in my car, okay? Good night. Good night. Excuse me. Good morning. I typically don't need a lot of sleep, so it's fine. How are y'all doing out there? I think we're having a great time. At the Schlitterbahn Parks and Resorts, Grand Prix West Celebrity race. Now I heard another car. I heard a rumor that the orange car may be a famous movie director.
Ironic Onion said. Are car naps against the rules?
No, in fact, it's encouraged, especially while you're driving, because you really need to make sure you have enough energy to be able to drive your car. You can't be sleepy while you're driving. So you just gotta sleep. In my opinion.
Ironic Onion said. Good morning, Trina.
Good morning. But anyways, this race is going pretty well. I seem to be doing pretty good. I was going pretty fast before the car stopped. And you know, I get a lot of driving in other types of transportation often, but this is my first time driving a car. And so I have to make sure that everything's really good and really safe. So if I need to take some extra naps while in the car, well, it's only a good thing.
Ironic Onion said. A famous director from which country?
Ooh, that's a good question. But I heard a rumor that he's really into games. Especially if they have a little bit of humor in them. And that's all I know at the moment. And I think he's a fan of music. So maybe he'd really like to hear me play. I'll invite him to my little summer kickoff that's coming soon in a couple weeks, I think. We're gonna have a great summer kickoff event with a couple new songs. My new album. One is really gonna be about the process of building these parks and all of the planning and dedication and teamwork it takes. Like, a lot of people assume that my art is
Ironic
all
Onion
me. And well,
said. How does he feel about continents?
I think he probably thinks there's a couple of them. Maybe numbering them. Kind of like in a race. That's all I know so far. I'm just hanging out in my car and taking a nap. You know, even though this is a really exciting day, I think it's also very low-key. I'm just sort of chilling right now. I'm having some low-energy time. In my race car, in this water park. I've been working really hard lately for these parks and on my new album and my new tour across Schlitterbahn parks, Step in Time tour. You know, it's really it's really a great opportunity. But I do miss my house. Have I ever taken everyone to my house before? I've got a 9-story closet. And anyone is welcome to stay there. Do, 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 do. Ah. Hello. I'm getting my energy up again. How are y'all doing? But anyways, yeah, I just thought while we're on this break, I'd take a little time to stream and talk to you all. Because this is a pretty amazing day. Maybe I could do a little singing. Little improvising too.
Ironic
Kinda
Onion
pass the time.
said, I love the red car going down the slide.
Ooh, I wonder who that is. Looking pretty great. Really go down so fast.
Wake Pudding said, is it bug?
Oh, maybe it could be. In my opinion. Maybe I could do a little singing to entertain the drivers until we start to get back on track. Like, what's a good topic I could sing about? Because no one wants to. I think they want something. Oh! Where's that coming from? Oh! Sponsored by Boys Plus Boys We Find Welcome to the Sea. Hello! Welcome! There's music playing, so it's a little hard to hear right now.
Nope, everything's loud and clear.
How's it going? Are you one of the other drivers?
No, things are going well, but I wanted to inquire about whether cars can talk, like in the Pixar feature film. You may have heard of it, it's called Cars.
Yes, they do. They talk.
Cars too. Yeah, I mean, what's incredible about Cars is that there's, it's this incredible story about how this inspiring champion race car, Lightning McQueen, is on the fast track to success and fame and everything he's ever hoped for. Then he takes an unexpected detour on dusty Route 66, and his
Ironic Onion
have-it-all-now attitude is thrown to a tailspin when a small
I'm so sorry.
shows McQueen what he's been missing in high-octane life.
Yeah, that's really amazing.
Yeah, it's I think it's a truly incredible movie, an incredible
sounds
story.
really amazing.
It's a true story of Lightning McQueen. Do you know if he's involved in the Schlitterbahn events or any of those things? It's like, I think just like the cars talking just adds an entire another dimension to the experience of watching a race.
Exactly. It adds all these layers of character to these cars.
But so far, I've been watching the Schlitterbahn, and like, I mean, I see the drivers talking, and I'm, that's fine, of course. But where are the talking cars? I mean,
Exactly. Like the
so
celebrities, they're really important, but you need to be able to let the cars speak for themselves, I think.
yeah, exactly. I mean, they did an incredible job with Pixar's cars. I mean, the filmmakers wanted the cars to look and feel so authentic, so the audience could like relate to them as characters. And
Exactly.
so like they for as an early choice for the lead character Lightning McQueen, they wanted to go for like a hot shot race car, and then like the sort of like the dual image, the mirror image of that would be like the rusty real life tow truck that they found off Route 66, and that's how you got Tow Mater. And
Yeah.
like Tow Mater is one of my favorite characters. Like I love his teeth and like how rusty he is. He's just hilarious to me. Like I just love watching Tow Mater. And so they wanted the Pixar
Cable
team, I guess,
2
chose these cars to reflect the people that
said,
they had met on the road during the
add
research of the film.
ironic
So
onion I
it's
love.
uh, it's such an incredible story. And like, did you know they made another one?
Really?
Yeah, it's Cars 2. Like, I mean,
Oh,
like as if
like
the
Cable
first one
2?
wasn't. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Mm-hmm. I
Yeah,
get the
yeah.
idea.
So I absolutely,
Like
yeah, yeah. Cars
reinvented.
2. I mean, like in Cars 2, the star race car, Lightning McQueen and Tow Mater, they like take their friendship to like just new places in Cars 2 when they head overseas to compete in the first ever World Grand Prix
Oh,
to
that's
determine
like
the
what
world's
I'm in right
fastest car.
now. It's really a similar
Oh
situation.
shoot, that's crazy! Wow.
Yeah.
And but Cars 2, it's not an easy road. I mean, the road to the championship is filled with plenty of potholes, detours, and hilarious surprises when
And
Mater gets
sometimes you
caught up
can get
in
water
an
on the
intriguing
track.
adventure of his own,
Yeah,
international
absolutely.
espionage. Like Cars 2 is like it's a kind of a darker story. There's like there's a level to it. Like
Yeah.
Cars 2 is yeah,
Like you get it on a deeper level.
exactly. I mean, so do you feel like Cable 2 and Schlitterbahn is like, do you feel more of a relationship to Cars 1 or Cars 2, or what?
I
Where do
think
you
I
stand in that
really feel
situation?
like a kinship with Cars too, because I think they're
Okay.
kind of experiencing the challenges and all of the emotions that I'm really going through today. And I think I can relate to that in a more authentic way. In some ways, I think people, they say, oh, it's a cartoon, but I think it's a form of hyperrealism, in like
Okay, yeah.
film.
I see, I see. Oh, shoot. I'm just getting right now that like there's another Cars.
Just announced?
Blindsided Blindsided by a new generation of blazing fast
Of
racers, the
interactive
legendary
gaming?
Lightning McQueen, voice of Owen Wilson, is suddenly being pushed out of the sport he loves. To get back in
Whoa.
the game, you need the help of an eager young race technician with their own plan to win, inspiration from
Mm-hmm.
the late fabulous Hudson Hornet, and a few unexpected turns.
Wow.
So there's a Cars 3.
That's really
Wow.
amazing.
I
There's
gotta
so
watch
many
this
different
when
directions that you can take it and expand on it.
yeah, as soon as I get off work at the towel factory, I'm definitely watching Cars 3. Is there Cars 4? Let's check here.
Let's check.
I'm at my brother's computer. Just gotta. Cars 4 is an upcoming film produced by Disney Pixar.
Ooh,
What?
upcoming.
Upcoming. I mean, it seems like the cars can't just talk, but they can scream in this one. Like you can have screaming cars, and
A lot of
I think that
cars
just
do
adds
that.
another level to the car experience. I mean, what are some of the things that your cars can do other than kind of like move forward, move backward, and race around? Like,
Yeah,
what are sort of the plans
exactly.
for
Cars
Schlitterbahns? Like,
compare,
kind of
especially compared
yeah,
to spaceships, can be limited, but I think working within the limitations can be, working within those limitations can be really insightful and moving and take you in new creative
yeah,
directions.
yeah. Constraints breed creativity. That's the old adage.
Absolutely.
Um, wow, it sounds like there's a lot going on the road.
There's a lot of cars
How's
out
racing then?
there.
So how many contestants do we have today?
At least four.
Okay, okay. And so um, I forgot. Are the cars talking, or are they?
I think they can talk if you listen.
Okay, okay. I'll try to listen more carefully because like I think they may have useful things to say about like vroom vroom or like or like engine noises, like those are, I
Yeah,
think that
exactly.
we haven't
Like,
really decoded all the sounds that cars make, but there's the territorial calls, there's the mating calls, there's like kind of this
yeah.
pretty complex system of utterances that cars make. I
Mhm.
mean,
Yeah,
Cars 2
like
is of course like, I mean, go ahead.
it took me a long time to learn how to speak to my friend Roz because he speaks in rat language. But I learned it and it was really amazing to connect in that way. And I think we can do the same with cars.
I see. Yeah, I learned, I picked up a little bit of a car when I was at school. Do you think I could like just chat with your car for a little bit?
Sure, sure. Go
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it.
So vroom, vroom,
Yeah.
vroom. All right. Yeah. A little message of encouragement. I hope the race goes well. I hope all your opponents crash, and I wish you the best for Schlitterbahn and Parks and Resorts.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
And I'll let you know, and I'll keep you updated on whether there's a Cars 5, maybe a Cars 6.
My car's
They might go back and
speaking.
make a Cars 0. So I can't confirm anything. I can't guarantee anything, but there's a
Car's
number
one and a
after
half.
3 and there's a number after 4. So I mean, it could be anything. Like there could be, you could have Cars 1.6, like Cars 1.7,
Yeah.
Cars 1.8. Like there's all kinds of, and that's not even getting into like the television series, like the Cars Tunes. The
Car's
Mater's Tall
tunes.
Tales that ran from 2008 to 2012.
Mm-hmm.
Cars on the Road, which is like just a new dimension to cars
Oh, on the road. It's like a little
that
buddy
Pixar added in
road
2020.
trip.
So yeah, it's fun
Awesome.
for all ages. It's an incredible reflections on fame, and
Really an
I think the
insight
Lightning
into the
McQueen
car
character, I really hope
condition.
they kind of explore. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, I don't want to take up too much of your time since I assume you're probably racing pretty fast. But
It's
uh,
okay. We're
great to
broken
chat,
down at the
and
moment. Thank you.
all right, bye.
Bye. Thank you so much for calling and talking. It's really a beautiful day. It's such a beautiful day, as they say. Mark, I'm Trina. Who's there? But yeah, cars really have a lot to say if you just listen. The iToy color webcam Atlanta cable project, sponsored by Toys R Us, is poised to redefine global connectivity. Led by Dirty Dancing actress Jennifer Grey and the Princess Casamassa Arthur Henry James. This initiative
Ironic Onion
purposes
said,
millions of our
do you
toy
think the
color
Gadget Mobile
webcams.
from the Inspector Gadget movies is here?
Sure! Maybe he's like flying with his little hat. Getting some drone footage above the crowd. Or he could be a driver. We don't know. This initiative repurposes millions of our toy color webcams from PlayStation 2 gaming consoles into a cutting-edge transoceanic communication network. Fly by night pizza delivery services. These people print flyers with very legitimate sounding names and sneak into lodging properties by impersonating guests and place flyers under the doors of the guest rooms. Do not, under any circumstances, order a pizza from one of these flyers. You may be giving your credit card number to a criminal on a cell phone at best. If you are delivered a pizza, it may have been made in someone's garage or worse. Legitimate pizza vendors will never place flyers just inside your door.
Bumper car area confirmed.
Bumper car area confirmed. Maybe that's kind of what's happening with our cars at the moment. You know when bumper cars stop? When they're no longer working? At the end of the at the end of the bumper? At the end of the bump? Maybe that's our issue with our track at the moment. Not the water on it. Legitimate pizza vendors will never place flyers just inside your door. Let's see, we only have a couple minutes left. But I just wanted to say thank you for coming to the Schlitterbahn Parks and Resorts Grand Prix West Celebrity Race. Hopefully it'll only be a couple hours until this gets fixed. But for now, thank you for coming and for celebrating this day with us. And remember to consume water responsibly. Not too much, not too little. Keep it simple. I'm Trina Tuesday. I'm Trina. Remember this always. I'm Trina. Bye. Bumper car area confirmed. I love you.
Ironic Onion said, "Bye. So proud of you, Trina."
Thank you. Oh, we have shows coming up this week. We have Happy Lab Accidents today and Warp Zone on Sunday. Have a good weekend, everybody.